presentation is called Measuring Angles or Angles Using a Protractor. Now, this is a fun presentation, and this is just another way for you to measure angles. So, for example, I just want you to see, this is how big this protractor is. It is very large. So, it's kind of just another fun way I found to measure angles. So let's start with this shape, this geometric shape. We have what looks like a right-angled, maybe isosceles triangle. I'd have to measure it to make sure, and there are little rulers down here so you can do that. But for our sake today, we're just going to measure the angle. So see that circle right there? I need to put my vertex in that circle. So here I go. My vertex is in the circle. And if I follow this white line all the way down, there's my 0. So I line up my vertex with the white space line, which is the 0. And using my box of sticks, I can place the box of stick or any sort of straight edge here. And that is going to be the angle. So if I put my finger here, that's a 90-degree angle. So we can say the amplitude of this part of this triangle is 90 degrees. Now if I put it right here, okay, it's in there, but it's not lined, one of the sides is not lined up, so you need to make sure you turn it so that it's lined up with the 0, okay? Let's see what that one is. Now, this is an acute angle, so it's going to be the smaller number. So that is a 45-degree angle. Oops, 45. All right. And you can continue doing that with all of these shapes. So here is a hexagon. I'm going to choose a vertex right here. I'm going to choose this vertex. It looks like it's obtuse. Place it down, make sure it's lined up with the side. I know it's obtuse, so it's going to be greater than 90. Measure it. Put my finger right here, 120. So we can say this is a 120-degree angle and continue by doing the rest of the angles. Something fun that you can do with this work, if yours is laminated, is placing the shape in the middle and tracing it with some sort of expo marker. So you can trace that shape and then lift it up, do your measuring, and then write the angles in the center. But that's only if it's laminated. If it's not laminated, simply put these shapes on another piece of paper. You could use the back, use these shapes and measure, all right? You can also draw shapes, cut out those shapes and measure them. For now, for today, simply measure the angles. Have fun.